Welcome back to the Fantasy Funday podcast, everybody. I'm going to do the top 15 defense and the top 15 kicker show for you now. Number one top defense, Miami Dolphins. They were really coming on last year. Finished as one of the top defenses, completely underrated. I love the Miami Dolphins. I expect them to be the number one ranked fantasy defense this year when it's all said and done. Number two, Pittsburgh Steelers, tried and true, always a tough team. Always a good football team, and they always care. Number three, conference opponent, divisional opponent, I should say, the Baltimore Ravens. Right there with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tough as nails division. Real tough division in football. 2 out of the 3 top defenses belong to that division in the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Number 4, they didn't show it the other night, but Tampa Bay should come on strong and should start playing more like they did in the Super Bowl last year once they figure things out. Number 5, really strong defense this year, San Francisco 49ers. Seems like they've got a lot of talent that returned, and they filled in some holes. I think they're going to be very strong this year. Number 6, Cleveland. The Browns, right outside of week 1 when they played Kansas City, grab the Browns. They should be a strong play most games the rest of the year. The New England Patriots I have at number 7. New England, very strong football team, great organization, great coaching, great management. They're going to have a strong defense because they need to have a strong defense. Number 8, Indianapolis Colts defense. Very strong defense last year. Should carry over into this year. Number 9, the Denver Broncos. Obviously, they play half their games in high elevation at home. Huge home field advantage for them when the other side gets winded. Love the Denver Broncos defense this year at number 9. Number 10, the Washington football team. That defense started to come on last year. I think the team's decent, but I think their defense is very strong and should have a nice time in that division outside of an opponent or two. Number 11, very strong team again, the Buffalo Bills. That seems like they always have a good defense. I think that should continue this year. Number 12, the LA Rams. Aaron Donald, I don't think I need to say anything more. I have them as the number 12 defense. Most people have them as the number 1 defense. We'll see who's right. Number 13, Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City is a tough team on offense, we know. They're also getting a lot better on defense, and it's going to make them a tough out this year for any opponent they have on either side of the ball. Number 14, the Chicago Bears. Chicago's traditionally had a strong defense. It's built into their DNA, so to speak, and I think that defense returns this year for the Chicago Bears. And number 15, last but not least, Tennessee Titans. One of those ground and pound teams with that big Derrick Henry back there. A lot of talent at wide receivers. Field position game a lot of the time with them, and I think their defense is going to help facilitate a lot of that this year, the Tennessee Titans. Moving on, my top 15 kickers. Number 1, this is a colleague of my top 15 number 1 defense. That's Jason Sanders. He is the kicker for the Miami Dolphins. In my estimation, for the most part, kicker is a week-to-week thing just like defense. But if you have a good defense, the odds of your field position being good, if your offense stalls out, is a really nice setup for your kicker. I like Miami's defense. I like Jason Sanders. I love them together. Number 2 on my kicker list, Younghoe Koo. He's got a leg. He can kick for miles. Really strong. Really coming up in this league. Number 3, Harrison Butker. Obviously plays for the Chiefs. They score a lot of points. He's going to kick a lot of field goals and extra points. Number 4, Justin Tucker on the Ravens, who I believe is the most accurate kicker in NFL history or the best kicker in NFL history. Either which way, great kicker. Number 4 kicker also has a strong defense supporting him. Number 5, Ryan Succop on Tampa Bay. He had a decent game the other night. That's probably going to be his average, maybe an extra field goal above that, but that's a lot of points for a kicker. Number 6, Matt Gay. I like him. I like his team. He should do decent this year. Number 7, big old leg, Matt Prater. I like him. He's the number 7 kicker. Number 8, Mason Crosby. Plays on the right team. He's got Aaron Rodgers, got Aaron Jones, got Devonta. They can make a lot of noise, getting a lot of good field positions. Even if they stall out, they've got Mason Crosby to kick that 3 for him. Number 9, Brandon McManus. Plays in Denver. High altitude. Ball will travel. Big leg. He's going to kick a lot of 50-yard plus field goals this year. Tyler Bass, I like his team. I like his leg. Good things are ahead of him. Number 11, Rodrigo Blankenship. He's on the Colts. Do you see my theme here? A lot of the same kickers are a lot of the same defenses because I believe kicking is a field position thing. And when field position is taken into account, your kicker can really help you. Rodrigo Blankenship, number 11. Number 12, Robbie Gould. Been around forever. Great defense. Knows how to kick a football. Number 13, Greg the Leg Zuerlein. Tough game the other night for Dallas, but he's in a big offense. He should have a lot of opportunities. Number 14, Jason Myers. Good kicker. 14th on my list. Number 15, Dustin Hopkins. Good kicker. Number 15th on my list. If you're going past 15 kickers, I don't know what to tell you, but you shouldn't have to. A lot of talent in the top 10, 12, and 15 kickers. Looking forward to Sunday. Looking forward to next week. Everybody, enjoy your football.